Hi, everyone. Today is day 7. Day 7, you guys. We've stuck with this. Woohoo! All right. So, day 7 is more of a day of review. It's more of a congratulations, you've stuck with this practice. Be proud of yourself moment. And today's affirmation is literally just saying, I love you. I love you so much. I love you, Cindy. And I'm proud of you for doing the mirror work every day. I'm proud of you for following through with this particular practice in order to heal both yourself and your universal reflection. So you guys can say the exact same thing or something similar, but let me explain why I use these words. Okay? These words are said to you because what we don't understand and what I really want us to convey is that this is a subconscious mind hacking tool. What we say to our mirror is the exact same thing that we're saying to the universe within us. To our mind, a reflection is a reflection is a reflection. And we live in a mirrored world where we are really looking at ourselves from every angle of space-time. And all of these bodies that don't appear to be us are, in fact, our thoughts made visible, turned into living memories, and made for our convenience in order to see ourselves and what we're thinking. This is how our mind travels the universe inside our imagination. And I know this sounds kind of silly to talk to a mirror. How can talking to a mirror actually do that? But the truth is, what we're doing right now is so important. It's important because these mirror neurons that are in here, okay, contain every human being on Earth. Everyone that is in our perspective. Contains our parents, contains the entire world, people we know, don't know, everything that we're not aware of being with right now. The universal reflection is in fact who you are. Everything that you have ever looked at in your life has been an aspect of yourself that you do not recognize because we have incarnated not knowing that we are literally looking at our thoughts on display. We have incarnated not knowing that human beings represent our reflection. We've incarnated not knowing that and judging others unintentionally, not realizing that we have only judged ourselves. Yeah. So today's mirror exercise is about healing and honoring this and understanding how important our work is. The only one that can save the universe within you is yourself. How are you choosing to speak to that reflection? How are you choosing to honor that reflection? Are you choosing to project wounds that are no longer real, or are you choosing to heal yourself by looking in the mirror, honoring that, and really embracing that beauty that's in the reflection? That beauty right there. Are you honoring her? Are you honoring him? Are you understanding that you are the source of everything that you see? Have you realized that everything that you tell yourself in the mirror, you are literally telling the universe inside of you to reflect? That's huge and that's key. So I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for doing your mirror work. I'm proud of you for sticking with this practice. Today is a day of review. Today is the day of review where we're going to take a little moment. Our journaling exercise is going to be very simple. I'd like for us to go back to the day we started first journaling, and I'd like for us to really think about what exactly how did we feel back then? Has it gotten easier to look in the mirror? Has it gotten easier to say I love you? Has it gotten easier? Or have you befriended the reflection? Are you seeing the difference in your appearance? Are you seeing the transformation? Are you honoring this transformation? Yeah? And as we do this, I'd like for you guys to make note of your progress. What has gotten easier from day 1 to day 7? And also, I'd like for you guys to also make note of what is still difficult. We are literally making the unconscious visible when we start doing this work. So what exactly is still difficult? And can we right now speak into that reflection by creating a list of opposite affirmations? And what do I mean by opposite? I mean that if we believe we're not worthy, that clearly cannot be true. So we need to start telling ourselves we are worthy. If we don't believe we are lovable, we need to remind ourselves yet again how lovable we are. The truth is, you guys, you are love. You've always been love. You've never not been love. And we are called here, literally down to earth, to be this love, to embrace this love, to not judge anything, and to really, truly look at ourselves, look at our reflection, and honor what is being said. The end goal here, the end goal, right, is to be completely at peace within your subconscious reflection so that no matter what happens, no matter who says what to you, no matter what you're looking at, you are able to respect where they are from their level of understanding and still be at peace. We must remember at all times, and this is the greatest secret in the world, this is what's written in the Bible, right? Is that we are one with the whole of creation at all times. All times. This is not something I'm making up. This is not fictional. This is the truth of your God realization. So how are you choosing to honor this? How are you choosing to love this? Today is about tracking our progress. Today is really, quite honestly, more about congratulating ourselves for sticking by this. You know why we're doing this for 21 days? Because 21 days is what it takes to make a habit. That's what it takes. So if you haven't dropped this practice, if you're still doing this, if you're still at this because you realize that it is really, truly making a difference, then I'm proud of you. I'm proud of myself because you know that I don't do lives. I've never done lives. And I chose this practice of all things to come out of my comfort zone and to do the lives with you guys because it means that much. It means that much for us to heal everything that we say, everything that we encounter. It means that much to make peace and to fall in love with the reflection inside of you. Understand that this conversation that you're having with the mirror is literally healing both you and your universe simultaneously. Understand that you are literally the light of the world. And when you remove these shadows, these doubts, these wounds, and you go about the world projecting that love, and everywhere you go, you see love. And even when someone comes at you at a not loving stance, you look at them and you smile at who you used to be. And you honor that with love also. And you do not let it get under your skin. Because now you're a force of love to be reckoned with. That's what day 7 is about today. Truly, truly about that. Today is about honoring what you've done for sticking with this and truly being proud of what has happened and what has occurred. So let's see. We've written down our successes. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything on my journal. No, I think we're good. So, John just got home, so you can probably hear him in the background. I just want to make sure that we do this today and we honor this and that we understand why we're doing this. This is truly about healing ourselves. This is about healing ourselves so that we do not become the wounded healer. This is about removing every person in ourselves that appears that is wounded because we understand that everyone that we look at is our reflection. And when we heal that, we heal the world. Literally, this is the most important job you can ever do. So let's honor this person. Let's love her. Let's congratulate him and her for sticking with this practice. And I wanted to say thank you for sticking with me. It is good and it is very important that we stick with this, because as you will notice, the world outside of you will change with you. I know it doesn't seem like that right away for some, and some of you, you've actually noticed, oh wow, this actually does change the world outside of us. But if you haven't seen it yet, be patient. Be patient. Honor the feelings that you're having and then write life into them. Write the opposite. Love that. Love this reflection so much that everyone around you loves you exactly as you are. It is effortless because you recognize your divinity in yourself. The divinity in everyone else will be made visible. I love you guys. I'll write down the journaling assignment in the notes. And let's stick with this practice because we are literally healing our world. You guys are the heroes in this story. That's all I'm helping you see. Love. Bye-bye.